This is my Old Country Barbecue Pits Pecos Offset Smoker. Now I've had this smoker 3.5 to 4 years, somewhere in that area, and I've cooked a lot on it. It's done briskets, pork ribs, dino ribs, pork loin, and everything in between. And everything that I've cooked on it has come out really good. So it's a great cooker. The firebox is nice and large. As you can see, after 3.5, almost 4 years, it's still in really good condition. So this thing will last you. It's an incredible cooker. Here's the fire door on the box. It's got a good size opening, and it has a baffle on it, so you can introduce air into it, control your airflow. Now, as far as the cook chamber is concerned, it's nice and large. This one is a 21-inch by 42-inch cooking area. Whenever I first got it, it had a solid baffle plate in it, and it didn't do that well. Basically, you'd got a hot spot right in the middle, and then you had this much area, maybe 12, 14, 16 inches of actual cooking space, and the rest was pretty much useless. But I did something to it. I drilled out the baffle. It has a solid baffle in it, and it used to drive the air and heat underneath the cook and right out of the smokestack, which is in the middle, right at grate level, which is where it should be. But the problem is the heat and the smoke would go under the meat. A little bit would go over it, and it wouldn't cook that well. It'd overcook it on the bottom and not so well on top, so I drilled out that baffle plate. I used a 1.5-inch hole saw, and that immediately changed everything, and it became an incredible cooker. It was a good cooker before, but after that it became incredible. As you can see, it's got a nice large cooking space. After taking care of that baffle plate, from here to here is the hot spot, and the rest, all that, cooking weather. I could cook 3-4 briskets on it, 3 or 4 racks of pork ribs on it. Quite a bit, actually. A couple of ribs, some sides like jalapeno poppers, just a really good cooking environment after I fixed the problem. The only other thing I did is I added a gasket to the door. That helped out. Now, everything that I've cooked in it has come out great. This is a very, very good smoker. The Old Country Pecos, you can buy them at Academy or Buc-ee's, and you can get them online. And depending on where you get it, you can get them between $500 and $600, which is not bad. So this is a budget smoker. As you can see, it's got a nice wood tray that holds quite a bit of wood. You can put 200 pounds or more of wood on there, and it's not going to have a problem holding it. Really, this thing is a great cooker. I've loved using it, but it's time to move on. So I'm going to be purchasing a brand new Old Country Barbecue Pits Brazos smoker, and that's what I'm going to be moving on to. I'm going to upgrade, get a little bit better smoker that is a little bit easier to control the temperatures and manage the fire in, since it's made of thicker steel. But this thing, honestly, if you're beginning and if you want to get into the craft of barbecue, this is a smoker you should get. Absolutely, no doubt.